Meet the in-laws. We're in Snowflake, Arizona. Meeting the in-laws. This is their house. And it's windy outside, so we're indoors. Okay, what do I need to do?
That post that you got your bicycles hanging on goes like that all the time when you're going down the road.
Were you following me?
No, because we reinforced it yesterday.
I know, we needed to. And he did, and it's good, and it might last. But I'm thinking with that much movement on it, you need to have something, a bungee and something up against that top that you, it wouldn't take a lot to secure that to stop it
from bouncing?
But then could we still lift it up?
Well, you'd have to put it up above that. It goes up above it.
So we need to include an 8-foot ladder to climb up there to unlatch it.
Yeah. We've had hot days and cold nights for a long time, and we haven't had any wind to speak of until the last week. And the last week has been pretty windy.
So it hasn't been windy until this past week?
Until this last week, and most of the time in this country the wind started blowing on December 31st and quit the 1st of June or July. And this year we just haven't had a lot of wind, but the last week we've had pretty heavy winds. Starting last Friday was Fathers and Sons, and we went out and the wind was blowing like crazy, about like today, and we got out there and in about a half an hour before sunset it just like to shut off. Just dead calm all night long.
We caught it just in time before we leave town.
And so, yeah.
Okay, let's get something straight. When the Mormons came to Snowflake, they decided to stay here just until the wind stopped blowing so they could keep traveling. And the wind hasn't stopped blowing. So this business that, you know, the wind was not blowing until last week, yeah. The golf cart's out of gas, though.
That's what they said, but I don't know whether it is or not.
Do you have a kill switch that you killed it with?
No. What I have is if you let your foot off the gas, it shuts off the engine.
Yeah.
And you can regulate it and let that engine just idle, pop, 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 pop. But if you let your foot off, the engine dies. And if you want to start it, it kicks in the starter and starts it, and away it goes. That's all you do to drive that thing is step on the gas.
What are you eating there?
Don't hit me. Curry.
Before she's done.
Curry. South Africanized curry.
I'm the green ones down myself.
You know there's a really good cucumber salad that has cucumbers and tomatoes and feta cheese?
Did you deserve it? No comment coming from that section. Kelsey, come here and have an interview with the Hobo family. Kelsey! Kelsey! We gotta interview her! We gotta interview you for our vlog! This is our niece, Kelsey. Oh, she's a dancer. What else, Kels? What do you do? What's your hobbies?
Go to school.
Goes to school. And she plays the recorder. Play us a song.
No.
Come on, Kels.
No.
Play us a song on the recorder. Play
No.
Three Blind Mice.
No.
Are you going to say adios on your trip?
Adios. Let me go.